What is up, everybody? It's me again. I don't know if you can see this, but there are like these new numbers next to your names. There's like some sort of new leaderboard that YouTube has apparently implemented on live stream chat. That's pretty cool. Jordan right now is number 1. Yashi's number 2. We have some Destined Rivals stuff to showcase today, among other things. We have, I was only able to scrounge up a little bit. In fact, I didn't really know that Destined Rivals came out today. I thought it was like towards the end of the month, obviously. I did not play Splatoon 3 today, but I didn't know it came out today. And so I was at the comic book store in my town. What's up, Andre? And then I was at the comic book store in my town, and I was there not for Pokemon, but I was obviously going to look to see if they had Pokemon cards. Obviously, I was going to do that. But they had a line when I showed up. And this is similar to the time, I forget which, I don't even know if it was Prismatic or what. It was similar to the time that I think I showed up for Prismatic. There was a line already there. What's up, Kevin OE? But anyway, the point is, I got there. And there was a medium-sized line, so I just waited. And the only thing that they had for me, or for everybody really, was they had a booster bundle and 4 loose packs. That was all you could buy, which is fine because they're trying to keep it fair. They're trying to keep it, equal or whatever for people. And so I got those things. And then I went to Target because I'm like, oh, well, if it just came out today, maybe Target has some stuff. And so at Target, they were out of ETBs. I don't have any ETBs today. Maybe in a future episode I'll have ETBs. But at Target the Target had a limit of 2 per like item with a total limit of 5. And so I got these 2 because you can only get 2 of these. So I got these 2 right here, and then I got these 2, which have a pack and some special cards as well. And so, overall, I have 14 packs of Destined Rivals, and to open up today. No ETBs, unfortunately. I honestly don't know what this chat XP is about, but I'm here for it. Andre's number 3. I don't know what we can do, yeah, but hello, what's up, Vanessa? It's been a while. Win Night, it has been a while. I'm glad you could make it to the stream. The final episode of Doom: The Dark Ages is going up today. And Jordan is now number 1. Wow. Congrats, Jordan. I said Target had a limit of 5. So I got these 2, and then these 2 at Target. And you would not believe what else Target had. I believe it because I was there. But Target had Blooming Waters as well. I've never seen this in the wild before. So I got it there. They actually had 3 boxes of Blooming Waters, and I couldn't believe it. But I was so caught up. I probably should have gotten 2, but I never want to be the guy who's like trying to take. I don't want to be the greedy guy at Target. You know what I mean? There wasn't like a line of people at Target. They were just out, but people kept kind of walking by the area. So I didn't want to be carrying around 2 boxes. I don't know. But they had 3 boxes. I could have gotten 2, but then I would have missed out on some Destined Rival packs. But yeah, so we're going to open the Blooming Waters at the end of the stream. So it's more 151 for you guys. And I might have something else, some more surprises as well. But the main thing is they had 3 boxes. And I was trying to... They had like this... There were no scalpers. Maybe they were there earlier because they were out of ETBs. What's up, Cray? Is it Cray? Is that how you say your name? I love you. But the thing is when I was, they had a list printed out. It was like limit 2 of the following. And I was like reading this, like a long list. So I was reading it. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just get, I guess I'll get 2 of these and 2 of these. And then 1 of the Blooming Waters, So, Vanessa, you have time to get food, I guess, if you want to. But I'm going to open up some packs. of new Destined Rivals. So anyway, yeah, the sealed boxes are taking up space. I actually have I can't really show you. I could show you. I could turn on the camera, but I can't really turn on the camera. But I have a whole thing in the corner Like along my wall here is just Pokemon cards, and I've been accumulating. The thing is I actually accumulated a lot of Journey Together that I haven't opened yet. So, man, I don't know. I'll eventually open up this on stream eventually. I actually have what, five of these that I need to open up on the stream. And then I have some other stuff. I have some of these I could open up on the stream. But and I have some Surging Sparks, I have some Prismatic Evolutions. There's just a lot I have to open up still. I'm a little bit behind. I'm still buying as if I'm making videos all the time, but I haven't been making the videos all the time. So, the best card I got for Pokemon, I don't know. Let me check the collector app, because the collector app, it would probably be like whatever's most expensive. But also, there's stuff I haven't cataloged for collector yet. In fact, I just got my Prismatic Evolutions binder, the Voltex binder here. I look like a movie producer with a black shirt. Oh, that'd be so cool if I could produce a movie. Thank you for the compliment. I think that's a compliment. But I have the Voltex binder for this. I just ordered the Voltex binder for Destined Rivals, which will show up at the end of the month. But next week, guys, is going to be absolutely deranged. We have the Switch 2 launching, and you're going to see me play Mario Kart World. You're going to see me play probably Wind Waker. You're going to see me play just showcasing the Switch. It's going to be absolutely bonkers, bananas. Pizza Tower isn't out yet. Latias is probably... Oh, I forgot to look at it. Yeah, you guys distracted me. You were talking so much. How do I look up most valuable? My Latias is at 176. The most valuable card I have is my Latias EX from Surging Sparks. So it used to be all the way up to 253. I'm personally glad the prices are dropping, because that means that more people are able to get their hands on them, and this is a game for the masses. Shouldn't be a game for the elite like me. This should be for the masses like you. And so, I'm just kidding. I'm here to open up some Destined Rivals today. I cannot wait. We have 14 packs. Is Vanessa back yet? Did she eat lunch yet or whatever? No, for real, this game, Pokemon should be like, so the whole thing is high prices drive demand, because if there's a chance that you're going to get like a $500 card, you're going to be buying those. You know what I mean? So you're going to be buying the packs in hopes of winning or getting that card almost like it's a lottery. But if, the highest is like 100 or whatever, then maybe scalpers and speculators and stuff like that won't be in it, and then the market will be open up to players and entertainers and content creators and stuff like that. So and collectors, and so I personally would prefer them easier to get. I don't really like scarcity when it comes to essentially toys. I don't really like like it's kind of cool, like, oh, I have this. I mean, there is part of it I like. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going to just level with you guys. There is part of it that is a good feeling, like, oh, I have a super rare card, I think they should handle that with scarcity, like within the cards themselves, as opposed to within the pull rates, as opposed to scarcity in the just the raw packs themselves. That's how I feel. I'm glad you guys like Doom. I'm glad not a lot of people watching it, but let's open up a pack. We're gonna start. I don't know what's in these. I don't have an ETB, so I can't kind of show you the list of things. So I don't know what to expect. We're probably gonna get through these relatively quickly, but I'm also gonna go slow because I don't know what to expect. Everything we're gonna see here is kind of new. And it looks like Green Boy's #1. Congrats. And Claw Gaming is #2. I'm doing pretty good. I don't know what these rankings actually mean. Other than I don't know how they calculate the participation. I do wonder though, like if you leave like a really large super chat, will that propel you up to #1? Dan, did you get cards of any elephant Pokemon? No. Elephant Daisy art. There is some of it on my Twitter account. If you're in the market for looking at that, you should definitely check that out. My X account. People say X now, right? Oh, I'm opening it, by the way. You didn't get to see me break the seal, but it is broken. So we're gonna see what we got. Oh my gosh! There we go. Here we go. So we have. I forgot how to stream. Tailo. Okay. Which way do I? Do I do it? Do I do them face down? I don't remember. Slugma, Ethan. That's Ethan's Slugma. It's no one else's but Ethan's. We got Metatite. We got Wash Rotom. Okay. Now here's the thing: if we see any sort of mechanics listed here, I don't know what kind of. I don't know what Manual Wash does. I don't know what Gadget Show does. I don't know any of those things. I fear Zach is getting old. ID. We're both aging at the same rate, so I don't know. But I happen to look extremely young for my age, even though I'm 27. I look 25. Team Rocket's Hypno. What's on his... Oh, I was like, what is that? I thought it was like some sort of red aura emanating from his armpit. Like he was lifting up his arm. And it was like this gross aura was coming out of it. Look at that. Very cool. You look 39, really. Well, thank you, Emery. That might be an insult because I'm actually 27. Team Rocket's Arbok. I like that face on there. That's pretty cool. And then we got up next the Spikemuth Gem. 19. I was at one point 19. We have a reverse hollow Arven's Toad Scroll. And then we have... I don't really know how to sort these. Do I do them in 2 piles? I think I do. We have a reverse hollow Misty's... Oh, God. Gyarados? Is it Gyarados? I think it is. We settled on this before. I think we settled on this before. But that looks really cool. And you got a little picture of Misty in the corner. So if this isn't doing it for you, you can just look in the corner. Then we got a hollow Ethan's Typhlosion. Alright. And then some basic energy. And then there's a code for anyone who's wanting to redeem the code. And so yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's one of what, like 14? Yeah, I pronounced it right. Thank you. Yeah, Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 depends on Ashley recording, so that's kind of what's holding me back on that. I got all the Doom out by myself, though. So, all the Doom is out. Members have access to the final episode right now, but it'll be scheduled today for like 3 or 5 or something. One of those numbers. Next pack. Citadel. Seeing Michaela again in a week from today. Gonna hopefully take her out to dinner this time around. Kevin, why has she agreed to this? Is it like a tentative like agree, or are you gonna ask her again? I like Kev. I mean, the lore of Kevin Oe goes deep. Citadel right there. Aw, Ethan's Pichu. I guess that's a cute one. Yanma. How come some of these don't have owners? Kevin's Love Live makes the stream official. She's a voice actress. Michaela's a voice actress. Misty's Lapras. She likes those watery ones. We have Rapidash. We have Marnie's Scrafty. TM machine. Okay. Then we have a reverse hollow Heat Rotom. We have a reverse hollow Kangaskhan, and we have something behind it. It is, there we go, a Arven's Mabostive EX. That's pretty cool, right? Look at all those stars on there. Look at all those stars. Love those stars. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that. And then boom, there's that right there. An 8 out of 10. So you think this was an 8 out of 10? Okay, sure. I'll tell you. I mean, I don't know. I don't get super excited about the EX cards, but that's a pretty cool Mabostive, right? Plot Dog EX. You look 13. Well, thank you. I try to keep up my youthful appearances by getting at least 5 hours of sleep a night. Oh man, so we've opened so many. My hair is a little crazy right now. That's why I might be looking a little bit older, because my hair is a little crazy. It's not really styled. I did shower this morning, and I put on deodorant. So I did both of those things. And then I kind of just combed my hair without styling it. And what else did I do? I shaved yesterday. Okay. This is the. So I always said Kamek, but I heard a voiceover say comic. It was like on the. I don't know if I've ever been close enough to your mom for her to smell me. I don't know. I have to think about that one. Comic. I heard a voiceover in one of the Mario Kart videos say comic, and I was like, oh wow. I thought it was Kamek. And then I heard the voiceover say comic, and so it's one of those things. It's like the Gyarados or whatever. It's just like no one really knows how to say it, how to pronounce it. Yeah, I do look very youthful. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you for that. Comic. So if anyone can say, like, is it comic? Can someone type it out, like how it's actually said? I'm opening another one, by the way. Oh yeah, Kevin. So Kevin, we already got Misty's Lapras or whatever. I'm just gonna put them here. Primeape, Diplin, Kaimek, Professional. Well, I thought about bringing back the mustache, but it really bothered me. Electrike is right here. Like, it didn't bother me visually. I thought it looked good visually. I kind of look like a Freddie Mercury. But in terms of just the comfort aspect of it, it was comfortable in a sense. It was comforting that I had that so close to my face. And but in the other sense, it was like I just kept playing with it. Electrike. Okay, when you pronounce it as comic when it doesn't have an accent. Kamek? See, I was always saying Kamek, then I said Kamek. Anyway, Wizard Koopa, Electrike, Huntail. That's interesting. It keeps trying to focus on other things. Hold on, the camera does. Pinsir, Ethan's Pinsir. So is this series all about Ethan and Misty or something? Sacred Ash. Oh no. Is this the collection of like cremated Pokemon? Spilled. Yikes. Crustle. Crustle right there. Reverse Hollow Crustle. Then we got a Team Rocket's Venture Bomb Reverse Hollow. And then, whoa! Look at that. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Now this is a 2-star silver card. Kind of beautiful. I like the contrast in colors. And then we got an energy and a code. The Pinsir. You want to see the Pinsir again? It's Ethan's Pinsir right here. Hold on. Boom. Right there. That's number 1. And then let me sleeve this card. This Cynthia's Garchomp right there. Looks pretty cool. Don't forget to sleeve it. I know. 3906? Really? Well, just for now. Okay, Claw Gaming. He says, what is your favorite animal? You could probably guess what mine is. You like claws, so probably a crab. Probably, I would guess your favorite animal is a crab, based on your name. We have one more of these loose packs. And then opening it up off camera again, accidentally. That's okay. Claw is deaf sped. All right, Kevin O.E. says, not to brag, but I finally got over a certain somebody recently, maybe after 3 months after I should have. Better late than never, I feel free. Are you talking about Meg? Are you talking about Primeape? Let's see. Because everyone's in tune with the story of Kevin O.E. Dipplin again. Well, I think Primeape, so I think we had, yeah, the Electrike, this is a repeat. Talo, a repeat. These are repeats. What's happening, guys? Hippodon, very cool. Marnie's Morgrim. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you moved on from Meg, there's always your sister. Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. Dipplin again. Did we just wait? Oh, this reverse hollow Dipplin. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Reverse hollow Tailo. This is interesting. And a hollow Gorbis. Gorbis. And an energy and a code for anyone wanting the code there. All right, so we opened up the 4 that were kind of just there. I want to open up these things. They come with coins. And we're going to do, it has a couple cards in here that are just kind of like, I don't know the story behind these cards. I'm going to open them up really quick and see. Oh, thank you, Nathan. Yeah, I did do the voice of Pineapple and Annoying Orange. I was only invited back one more time to do the voice of Wasabi, and then they never asked me again. How sad I was. Never again, I guess. They had their own people, their own studio. So inside, let's see. No, I'm grateful for that experience. So there's a coin, a dog coin. So we have a Rabska, which is a promo card, right? SSPEN, or no, that's Surging Sparks. And then we have a Relor, which is also a Surging Sparks, I guess. That's Surging Sparks, right? This is, yeah, okay. So I don't know what to do with these. I'm gonna set those aside. I don't quite get it. There's a boom right there. Yeah, loser kid, we're here. And then, so we have a pack. And we have a coin. I say we flip the coin to determine whether or not we open the pack. So let's flip it. All right, we get to open the pack. So, Destined Rivals. This is what the artwork on this pack looks like. I was kind of forgetting to showcase the artwork on these. And yeah, I do plan on 100% completing Mario Kart World. I don't know how long it'll take me. I'm kind of juggling with the structure a little bit, trying to figure out what the structure is going to be like. Oh, mine is cat. Oh, because cats have claws. But crabs have claws. Don't forget crab claws. We got Team Rocket's Grimer. Focus, what's... I guess that's focus enough. That chick was definitely in a position. I didn't see... Which one was it? Which one? I threw it away. Was it this one? I don't even know. We'll see. We'll see later maybe. Oh man. The last time I talked to Meg, she was mad that I wasn't really talking to her much, which yeah, I wasn't. But when I offered to talk, she claimed it felt too repetitive and didn't want to. I'm sorry, man. I don't have any advice about Meg other than, you know my advice. I wouldn't bother keeping her as a friend when you have a sister. Magikarp. That's not even your real sister. Okay, Pichu, Ethan's Pichu. Indiana Jones, Miranda's always there. I don't know. I got really frustrated with Indiana Jones because I did a recording of it and the microphone was all messed up. I had to re-record some of the audio. Barraskewda. Team Rocket's Proton. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Reverse Hollow Mankey. Reverse Hollow's Team Rocket Zapdos. And then, oh, there you go. A Team Rocket's Crobat EX card. Look at that. Ding 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 ding. Trust me, Zach, I've tried. Oh, let me know. Let me. I kind of want more details about that. No, but let's talk more about the what was it, Michaela? I'm sorry, Miranda. I won't let you down for the Switch 2. Was it Michaela or something? Was that her name, Michaela? Kevin Oe doesn't respond fast enough. It seems like a good card. Crobat. I'll put it over here. These are the good pulls I've gotten so far. I haven't gotten any special illustration. The voice of Toph from Avatar. Is it Toph or Toph? Hold on, I want to see. All right. Toph. One more of these, and this one has a special looking Gastrodon and Shello. So these are just kind of special looking cards. I don't really understand. We'll take a look at those soon. Favorite Pokemon game? I guess Sword is my favorite. I don't remember. I do not have a good memory of games I played in the past, unless they like really stuck out to me. Oh man, which one has performed the best on YouTube? That's my favorite. I am excited for Mario. 23 months. It's almost 2 years. You haven't supported any other streamer as much as you. You're the best. So you're saying you have supported other streamers, just not as much, but you still have supported them? Just kidding. Thank you so much, Miranda. I am the #1 streamer. That's true. Here's a code. And then, gosh, there's so much going on. I'm trying to move all these things out of the way so my camera doesn't focus on them. But yeah, the 2 cards that it came with. We have a Gastrodon. This is some sort of special card. These are, I guess, Surging Sparks. And a regular Shellos. I don't really understand the deal with these regular ones. But I'm just going to put them in the back. I'll deal with them later when I organize them. Knows girls in Kevin's life better than Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. What do we got here? Oh yeah, we have a pack and we have a coin, another coin, and we're gonna flip the coin to see if we open the pack. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, it landed. Good. I will open the pack. So here we go. Opening this one up on camera. Yeah, I'll probably do an unboxing video of the Switch. I think that'd be sweet. Can you buy me a Pokemon pack? There's no easy way to do that, Seth, but you could buy one. Arvin's Mastiff. I won't stop you. Arvin's Mastiff. We got Team Rocket's Chingling. Fomantis. I do have a glass mat. So I pre-ordered one of the Switches from See, I'm forgetting which ones Jordan pre-ordered for me and which ones I pre-ordered for myself. I think I got one from Best Buy and Walmart. But I don't know. I don't remember. Here we go. Fomantis. I forgot which ones I got. I know that Jordan got me one. ID, you're not even in the top 3 and you're leaving already? I want to say I also got one from Best Buy, but I don't remember. I have like a backup plan, basically. Arcanine. Team Rocket's Giovanni. I don't think they got canceled. Cynthia's Spiritomb. Reverse Hollow Metatite. Reverse Hollow MC's Hype. And a Hollow Crustle. And then there's Energy and a code. Oh man, I hope Donkey Kong Bonanza is like Game of the Year. But I think that you're really competing with Mario Kart World. They're probably going to release 2 amazing games this year, and they're both going to be competing for each other for Game of the Year, I imagine. Lots of tryhards. You just didn't try hard enough, ID. All right, now we're going to open up these 2 cardboard ones. Let's look at the art though, because the cardboards always have bigger art on them. So I can really zoom in and check out the art. There's 4 arts to choose from. I chose these 2. I thought they were best representative of the Destin Rivals series. I think it looks pretty sweet. I'm kind of stressed about the Walmart delivery, but I also have another backup plan that I don't know if I'm allowed to mention. So I'm not super stressed about it. I'm stressed about the Walmart delivery because they literally delivered some Pokemon cards. I promise I'll continue to pest you till you finish Indiana Jones. Miranda, thank you so much for the super chat. That's a great incentive for me to not finish, so thank you so much. One problem with the Indiana Jones series is that I recorded it in 2K, but now I have a 4K monitor in anticipation of the Switch. So wouldn't it be so weird to be watching it in 2K and then suddenly it jumps up in quality to 4K? That would be... People won't like that. Let's open up this Lego Movie 2 game. There we go. I like how they put the same pack art. Okay, we're opening this up. No, it wouldn't be weird. It sounds like it'd be really weird to me. But the #1 person, I'm a green boy, says it's not weird, so I don't know. How come Miranda isn't #1? That was a big super chat. I don't understand this community system. Does anyone have any insights on how the ranking works? Do you all see the ranking? It says community. You get XP. What for? How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points by sending live chat messages or send super chats and super stickers. And the badge resets every stream, so that's pretty cool. So, but Miranda, how is she not like way up at the top? That was a big super chat. You should get more XP the bigger the super chat, right? You only have 75 XP. Oh, but wait a second. Everyone's like tied for 75 XP. What? I'm so confused. I don't get it. Does everyone here have like 75 XP? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know how they delineate. They need you know, they can't just have like everyone tied in first place. They need to needs to be better. Kevin oh yeah, Kevin, let's go back to this. Did you ask her already out to dinner? Like, is it in the works? Or are you going to ask her again and then you hope that it goes through? Because if it's already in the works, that's pretty cool. Mo Rotom right there. Growlithe, little bitty Growlithe. Then we got Swallow. Electabuzz. No, didn't give you the lead, dude. I don't know, maybe Pokemon cards. Starmie. It did not. Rapidash again. Whoops. Marnie's Scrafty. Xanator should be banned from rankings. That's probably true. Team Rocket's Puppetar. Reverse Hollow, by the way. Hey, 22 months. Team Rocket's Giovanni Reverse Hollow. And Arvin's Greedent Hollow. Energy and a card. So, one more of these. Here's everyone on it. We're going to open it up. And everyone on it again. I'm glad that they matched. That would be so frustrating if they didn't match. Like, you open it up, it's a different artwork. That would be terrible. But they match, so that's good. After this, we have 6 more packs to open, and I feel like I'm taking my time. We're taking it all in. We're enjoying it. If I were opening up, like, Surging Sparks right now, I would just be blazing through. Like, I wouldn't care what, anything except for, like, the other stuff, you know. Frustrating to one whole person. That's a sign. Jordan, it's not a competition. All right, Team Rocket's Nidoran. That's pretty cool. Team Rocket's Flaffy. Oh, is it like a sheep, like Flaffy? Flaffy. If you get Swaddle, I don't even know, but you can scream. I like Drowsy. Every time I see Drowsy, I just laugh. I mean, right now I'm not laughing, but I could. Like, I could be like, ha ha ha. See? Arwen's Toad School. Marnie's Morgrim. Team Rocket's Archer. Arvin's Toad Scroll. We have Applin. Reverse Hollow Applin right there. We got Reverse Hollow Flaffy. I did beat Doom. Doom was fun. And Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. It's not focusing. Focus. Regular Hollow. And some Fire Energy. Miranda again. Hold on. I've been watching you since before I started med school, and now I'm halfway through. I don't think I would have been able to get through it without your videos as my stress relief. So great. Well, thank you so much. I hope that maybe, I mean, this might sound a little selfish on my part, but I hope that it takes you longer than normal to get through med school, just so you can have more time to watch my videos and stuff like that. Because once you're out of med school and you're doing like doctor stuff or whatever med school graduates do, you may not have as much time to watch my videos. So I hope that maybe, you know, just I wouldn't really spend time. Make sure you really understand it all before graduating, and or maybe even like try to specialize in something. That would be pretty cool. I don't know what else you could do. Like, maybe is there a way to do like extra med school somehow, like to get like a bonus on the end of your like degree or something? Like, can you do like med school but with like a math option or something? I don't know how it works. But thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the super chat, of course. I'm sorry it brought you down. Maybe because it was less than the other one. Like, it saw that it was like less than your previous super chat. And it was just like, okay, well. Sorry. There we go. I don't know. If anyone wants to test doing a giant super chat, let me know, and I'll keep an eye out for it, and then we'll see if you move up on the leaderboard at all. I'll be in school forever, don't worry. How long does med school take? Oh, we're opening up this, by the way. The booster bundle. It has 6 booster packs in it. I kind of want to use my knife. I want to use my knife. I love my knife. I got this for Christmas from my mom. because she was asking me what I wanted for Christmas, and I can't think of anything because I usually buy everything that I want for myself. Like, because I mean, like, most of my interests I have monetized, so I buy everything for myself, you know, and I try to, you know, I don't really have any interests that are outside of that, other than like subscription services. Like, I subscribe to like all of the streaming services, so. You know, and then those aren't monetized, but like, tell your mom I said hi. So, you know, my mom was wanting to know what to get for me, and I was just sitting up here thinking like, what do I not have in this room right now that I could use? And so I'm like, you know what? I could use a knife, because sometimes I open up stuff and I have to go downstairs to get a knife. And so for this, I'm like, I could really use a knife. And so I actually picked out the knife. I sent her a link. So that was one of the things she got for me. There's probably other things too. But I'm hard to buy gifts for. I'm not a good gift giver myself, because you got to like know the person and like what they want. And that's really hard. The other thing is, you know, like what it like. I love giving food as a gift, because everyone likes food. I love receiving food as a gift, because I love food. Unless it's bad food. I used to really love Hickory Farms, but I don't like it as much anymore, so I don't like getting or receiving or giving it or anymore either. Food doesn't have to last long enough to remember. I remembers a lot of the food gifts I've received. What else? I don't really like gift cards. Because then it's almost like an obligation. Like, oh, I got to go out to this place. But I do like giving people gift cards. Because I kind of like putting that obligation on them. Like, hey, you got to go here. Because I got you this gift card. But I hate it when people do that to me. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up this one. Boom. And then, I like the artwork on this series. Booster bundle. She's like, ah. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Maybe they'll make a new Animal Crossing for the Switch 2. That would be cool. And we have 6 packs to open up out of here. And I'm hoping for like a special illustration. I don't know what the pool rates are for this one, but I'm hoping that it's good. I don't know, like, I just like, how do you give someone gifts? Sometimes people give me home decor, and I don't use it. Like, I don't know, like sometimes kitchen gadgets I'll use for like a little bit, but then like give them away later. I think my channel could really use a pandemic. My channel was at like the peak when there was the pandemic. Everyone was staying home watching Animal Crossing. It was great. Anyway, we got Destined Rivals. 6 more packs to open up. A shelf. I'm not going to use a shelf. I don't need a shelf because I have drawers right in front of me, and I have a closet over there, and I have a closet right outside my room. So I don't need shelves for this room. I don't need to, like, you know. Notarized statement. Oh, man. Yeah, my business is perfect for pandemic lockdowns. Oh, man. I just see a door. What about a poster? I'm not going to put a poster on the wall and mess up this. All right. Anyway, Citadel. Aw. Marnie's Purloin. I was thinking about loins. Team Rocket's Mareep. Slugma. Slugma sounds like one of those diseases that you would tell, like, oh, you got Slugma, dude. And you're like, what is that? And then they would come back at you with some sort of clever reply. Slugma these something. Team Rocket's Houndoom. Energy Recycler. That's pretty cool. Has like all the energies on there. At least all the ones in this game. Like, or no, only 5 of them. Never mind. It's 5 of them. Metacham. Just relaxing, just chilling out. Did I ever see the super thanks I sent you after I finished Little Nightmares 2? I want to say I did. Was it during a live stream or was it on a video? Oh, the super thanks are on videos. Did I reply to it? Hold on. I'll have to look it up. Quilava Reverse Hollow. That guy's pretty menacing. We have a Floatzel Reverse Hollow. And whoa, we got Team Rocket's Moltres EX. Very cool. And some energy and code for you guys. So yeah, let me actually see. I'll look it up. I think I can look it up. Actually, I think YouTube disabled searching by name. Can I look that up? Jordan, you look it up and tell me if I reply to it. All right, another pack. Here we go. I'm getting thirsty, but I forgot to bring water in here. No, it was on a video. Was it on a, Jordan, it's, did I reply to Miranda's super chat? Super thanks on one of my videos. Pseudo Wudo. Team Rocket's coughing. Electabuzz. Gibble. Cynthia's Gibble. Matang. Team Rocket's Petrol. Misty's Starmie. Shroomish Reverse Hollow. Look at that guy down there. Team Rocket's Giovanni Reverse Hollow. Misty's Gyarados Hollow. Energy. And a code. I'm not looking forward to playing these Sonic games right now, but I don't know. You never know. Did you look it up, Jordan, yet? Which video? I don't know. Which video was it, Miranda? I think the video after the teacher episode of Little Nightmares 2. Yes, I finished it thanks to you, Miranda. I'm really good at finishing games. We got 4 more packs of Destined Rivals open. Then we're going to open up this Blooming Waters thing, which is going to be... We've done it before, but we're going to do it again. And then we're going to dive right into 151 cards again and see if we get anything special. Here we go. I haven't got any special illustrations, I don't think, unless does that count as special illustration? I'm talking about the ones that are not EX. We got Yanma, Gibble, Pineco, Clamperl, Team Rocket's Watchtower, Shaman, Ethan's Adventure, Liepard, Marnie's Liepard, Tauros Reverse Hollow. That was a Reverse Hollow Liepard as well. And then, boom! Look at this. We got Satitan EX. Look at that. That's pretty sweet, right? I'm looking for the ones that are not EX. Like, you know what I mean? I'm glad to get the EX cards. Those are really sweet. But I'm kind of looking for ones that are not the EX. I'm hoping. 7 out of 10. Win Night, thank you for your ratings. Not a lot of people stuck with it, so... No full arts, illustration rares. Okay, yeah. Well, we got 3 more packs. We gotta hope for something amazing to happen in these next 3 packs. Ashley's doing okay, I hope. I wish her the best. It's funny, like you say I wish her the best. It sounds like if you say something like I wish someone the best, it sounds like they're just like you're done with them, you know? But no, she's good. She's good. I saw her today. Skarmory. I saw Skarmory. Smoliv. Hey, this is a Yukamori. Yashi loves Yukamori. There's a Smoliv right there. It's like the artist makes them with clay or something. I don't know if they actually do. Rotom. Hippowdon. Teal Mask Ogerpon. Team Rocket's Giovanni. They do make him out of clay. And then what? They take a photo of him or something? Pineco Reverse Hollow. Cynthia's Power Weight Reverse Hollow. Not seen a super chat or thingy, but random note. But your intro is dated so much because you have a landline phone in the background of their Mario clip. Yeah, I had a landline for a long time. And eventually I unplugged the landline. I unplugged it just because all I was getting was like spam calls. And I unplugged the landline. But I maintained it because it was it was part of the package. You know, like internet, TV, and landline. And then when I moved, I got rid of the TV. I just don't watch regular TV, so I got rid of cable and a landline, and all I have is fiber. So, but yeah, for the longest time I had landline, and that's how my family would call me because they didn't really like to call my cell phone, and now nobody calls me. We have 2 more packets left of Destined Rivals. This one and this one. Yeah, I don't think I've had a fax machine. Boom. I'm not gonna wait. Don't wait to get the Switch 2 because you're gonna want to get Mario Kart World. You want to get it with the bundle so you save like $30. You call me while you're mowing the lawn. I did call Jordan while I was mowing the lawn, but it was through Google, whatever. Google Hangouts or something. Do you guys have... We have 2 dogs, Ari and Ursa. And they are both still alive. Ari's getting kind of old. Marnie's Scraggy. Mudbray. I just haven't really leaned into real life content. I don't know what it is. I kind of shut down. I kind of shut down and I haven't really done any like vlogging types activity. I don't do Instagram posts anymore. I just do Twitter posts and YouTube videos, and maybe people want to see more of the real me, Breloom. But I've also kind of just, you know, if you want to know anything about me, though, I'm like an open book, so. Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon. Team Rocket's Botherbot. This thing's going to fly around and bother you. Have you talked about the snake incident yet? I got bit by a snake, but it didn't pierce the skin. It was just like a little snake. Like maybe like a teenager snake or a kid snake. Cynthia's Melodic. I don't know why, but I thought like, oh, it's a little snake. I can just pick it up. But he bit me instead. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess they wouldn't like being picked up. But it didn't pierce the skin. Mad Cargo. And I don't know why I thought it'd be cool to pick up a snake. But I just saw it and I was like, it's a little one. You know, like, oh, a little snake. Rotom. Blaziken. And an energy and that. So, yeah, I mean, it was basically harmless. But it didn't even cross my mind that it could bite me. Because it was like, oh, it's just a little guy. Why would he bite me? But then after it bit me, I'm like, oh, of course it bit me. It makes perfect sense why it would bite me. It's probably scared of me. But I wasn't scared of him. And I kind of like, I think since I wasn't scared of him, I kind of transferred my own feelings onto him. Like, I'm not scared of him. He must not be scared of me. Did you say yoink when you picked it up? No. I tried to pick him up gently, too. I didn't actually pick him up. I was just reaching to pick him up, and he bit me. Yeah, so he's scared. But, like, I was just saying, like, I wasn't scared of him, so he shouldn't have been scared of me. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of thought that my emotions would telepathically transfer onto him. But I don't think this snake was in tune with that type of energy. Last pack, by the way. Team Rocket's Nidoran. Steven's Carbink. Arvin's Squovet. Relor. I think I've seen this art. Arcanine. But like in the olden days of social media, like that's something I probably would have posted about. Like, because I mean, I was just posting everything. But now I'm very selective in what I post. I don't know why. I think it's because I only have so much bandwidth. Like I focus most of it on YouTube content, and then the rest of it on Twitter, and then here and there sometimes elsewhere. I just don't have a lot of bandwidth anymore to focus on like multiple platforms. I'm barely on my own Discord. I just don't have it in me to just be constantly that engaged. And if I did, I wouldn't be able to create as much YouTube content as I do now, which I think is lacking because I used to produce even more YouTube content. So I returned. Not that I left. Been here the whole time. Kevin, did we ever get an answer? Did you ask her on the date yet? To dinner yet? Team Rocket's Night Arena Reverse Hollow. Magikarp, Misty's Magikarp Reverse Hollow, and this has got to be. Oh, it is something. It's a Team Rocket's Persian EX. So we didn't get anything that was like really. I mean, we opened 14 packs and didn't get. We only got EX cards. No like special illustration rare, so that is disappointing. But although this was disappointing, the appointing news is that I have a Blooming Water set to open. But let's go over what we received that was really stood out today. They're all EX cards, so we got. Let me sort them really quick. I think by value. I don't know. I don't know what value. Anyway, here. Excuse me. I watched your Disney World Star video. I do remember that one. I remember that one because that one, like in the early days of YouTube, that was like the equivalent of demonetized. And I had to talk to the YouTube to get it to like put it back up. It was like age gated or something. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I used to love doing like little videos like that. Now they would basically be shorts because there's no way anyone's gonna watch a, you know, like a 30-second widescreen video anymore. So Super Chats drops you in the ranking. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's a new system. Maybe I haven't worked out the kinks yet. But thank you, Miranda. Thank you for all these Super Chats. I can definitely tell that you really are number one, even though it's not registering. So it really should. Anyway, we got we got the EX Moltres Team Rockets, Persian EX Team Rockets Persian, Arvin's Mabosif EX, and these all have sleeves. Oh, congrats, Jordan. Crobat EX. Ban this. It's a Titan EX. And this Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Pretty cool. YouTube working as intended. I don't know how it works. I don't know. So those are the cards we got, but like I said, guys, we have to open up something much bigger. Transitions. There's my trash on the floor right there. Thanks everyone who's supported. You see Miranda's name up there at least 3 times. Win Knights is there 3 as well. Seth is there twice. Andre's there once. Dan is there once. Thank you so much. Blooming Waters. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Blooming Waters right here. This has 12 packs in it, along with these large guys, these Blastoise EX cards. I actually have like 3 of those. This is gonna probably be my 4th that I've opened, but see, I have like 2 other Blastoise EX right here on the ground. But the thing is I think I opened up 1 like this on camera box, and all the other 2 I think I just opened up the packs. I think when I bought them, I told them just send me the cards. I think I bought them on eBay or something. And they did, because I didn't want this box and this trash. One thing about this is when I open this, I'm going to have to throw all this away. So, I don't know. But yeah, they had 3 of these at Target, and I got 1 of them. And I probably should have got 2. If I were smarter, I would have gotten 2. But I was also just kind of like not wanting to be the guy that took 2 of something. Like, 1's fine, even though I've already opened up several in my lifetime. 1's fine to take, in my opinion. And I guess 2's fine, too. But in an ideal world, they would have an infinite amount. You could just buy as many as you would ever want. Oh, man. You could have gotten me 1, but no. No, I had to get... there's only a limit. You can get these on eBay, Jordan. So we have so many packs. 151. Boom. Oh, you can't see that. I did a cool drop. I'll show you the drop in a second. Another one of these. This is the 3rd that's going on the ground over here. And then we also have these special cards, which I have multiples of. Here's the code, if anyone wants the code. And then we have like these Squirtle, Blastoise. I think the Squirtle is the most obscene sounding Pokemon. We got Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Blastoise, and Venusaur right there. So we've seen these before. I'm going to probably just kind of put those aside for now. I know that we have. So okay. Let's go ahead and this is trash. You got the code. Oh, I forgot there are people out there actually trying to get the codes. How do I switch this to this one? There we go. I do. Oh yeah, here was a cool drop. Oh shoot! God, no! All right, that didn't go. Was all right. I do remember the 34-year-old gum. It was horrible. It was horrible. That was the worst gum I've ever had, believe it or not. Now, here's the thing. Are you able to remember the worst gum you've ever had? Because I am. I remember the worst gum I've ever had. So we also have like another, 12? Was it 12 or 14? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. So not as many as the other one, but still a lot. Now these, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be kind of going through these kind of fast because I've already opened up so many of these on the stream that, you know, they're not going to, I'm really just interested in what else we have here. So anyway, let's do it. That fact was awesome. That fact was awesome. I think you guys need to chill out a little bit. Is it cozy time? Do we need to have cozy vibes in here? Let's open up a pack. Pokemon 151. Congrats, Win Knight, for being ranked number 2 in this system that makes no sense. Junk Crackle, longtime fan. As your, I don't know those words you're using. No, I know what Reflourished is. I don't know what the Carnivore or Airspace thing is, but I've been focused just on the main game. I haven't played Reflourished. I think if people want me to play Reflourish, maybe I would do it. But like, I've traditionally stayed away from mods and stuff on my channel because Nintendo hates them, as far as I know. Shelter. And so I know that PopCap is not Nintendo, obviously. But at the same time, I just have kind of extended that throughout all the games I play. So I never do any sort of like mods or whatever of games. I don't know what PopCap would think if I played it. I don't know. I don't know how they would feel. Mewtwo Reverse Hollow, that's a good card. That's a good one. And then a Bill's Transfer Reverse Hollow. Jolteon Hollow. Nice, a holographic energy right there. That's good too. And then boom. That's actually a good pack. That's a good pack. That was a good one. I mean, we got the... I think the Mewtwo Reverse Hollow is pretty good. I do have a binder full of these, though. And I also have them on collector. So I need to... You know, once I get done with this, I'm probably going to have to sort them into binders. Yikes. Yikes. Congrats, Andre, for being almost 2... Are you still enjoying the channel as much as you did 2 years ago? Let me know. You have been playing strange games lately, but you have to experiment to grow. That's true. What's been strange in your mind? I know that Blueprints. I love Blueprints. I should probably stream Blueprints. The thing about streaming is I get way more tired when I stream. Pikachu. It's pretty cool. Anyone else get tired when they stream? But maybe it's just the fact that I feel like I have to be constantly engaged with the audience. Dragonair. And I don't take breaks. Seadra. Let me focus. We're getting some classics here, obviously. Pidgey Reverse Hollow. Nidoran Reverse Hollow. I've only completed like one binder. The others are almost complete. Some of the others are almost complete. I think the one that I completed was Stellar Crown. Surging Sparks is not complete. Mostly because everything was really expensive, like with the Pikachu and whatnot. Those were very expensive. Boom. Okay, so there we go. What is up? What is up? Yeah, repeats. Yeah, 4 out of 10. I do like the... Yeah, I did do a sponsored video, which was rare for my channel. It just felt right to do it because the money was there. Coughing. What was it? What did I do? Squad Busters. It was actually fun to play. Bellsprout. Magikarp. Oddish. Tentacruel. Like I said, if you're familiar with my stream, you've probably seen all of these multiple times. And the only thing I'm really interested in are the Reverse Hollows and beyond. So Eradicate. Kadabra Reverse Hollow. Loaf. Oh, wow. Golem EX. I don't think I have that one, but maybe I do. I actually don't know if I have that one. Started watching when I was just a little kid, and now I'm enlisting. Great to see you. Enlisting. Like, oh, you mean, oh, okay. I thought you meant like enlisting as a member. But your enlisting is like into the military, right? Grew up on your Garden Warfare 2 videos. Very cool. Hopefully, like on the field, when you're deployed, or if you get deployed or whatever, you can reenact some of the cool Garden Warfare 2 sequences that I have on my channel. But with real weapons instead of, you know, kind of the paint type weapons that they give the zombies and plants and stuff. But that golem is pretty cool. I don't know if I have that one. Boom. Let's see. I could check and see if I have the golem. It's number 189. I'm glad you like the blueprints. Do you think I should go on and on? If I were to go on, I would probably stream it. Golem EX. I think I've cataloged my... I use the collector app because they used to sponsor me. I don't know if there's a better alternative. They did not sponsor me, but they would come by the stream and they would, you know, they would donate money or whatever. Because they love me. And, what am I looking for? Show sets. Okay, hold on. Let's scroll down to 151. That Golem EX was number 189. We got the lightning. I do have 7 of those lightning ones. I actually have all of the energy now, which is good. So Golem 189. Do I have that one? I'll tell you in just a second. I do not. So that was like a $4.65 card. Got it now. By the way, when things go well with Michaela, because dude, did we ever have I just missed the messages? Did you ask? Did you ask her already? Trust me on that, please. You were invited to my wedding, and in case you missed it, I'm asking her out at the event. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, you're asking, no setup yet. Oh, you're asking her again. Oh man, guys? We need to brainstorm what Kevin can do to ask out Michaela when he meets her again at the event. What if she has a boyfriend by then? That would be what would scare me. You gotta lock that down, dude. No, man, what would I like? Man, I don't know, like a gift, like a flower, like I don't know, like some sort of gift. I don't know what. We need all the girls to weigh in. All the ladies watching right now. She doesn't know I made sure of it. All the ladies want. We need to weigh in. Like, how do you ask another lady out? We need to brainstorm and help out Kevin here. Cause I don't know. I mean, he was like, I don't want to oversell it, but I thought that Kevin, when he told me that he asked her out and it was on film, just don't be creepy. So yeah, that's good point. He was not creepy. He was actually really smooth. When he told me that he asked her out and they had filmed it, because you know they have cameras and stuff, you know, at the event. She's a voiceover actress or whatever, and so I guess your sister or something was filming it. And when he told me that he asked her out, I was like, oh God, no, I don't want to watch this. But then I watched it and it was pretty smooth, very straightforward, very confident. And I was like, okay, that's how you do it. Because I thought it was going to be the most cringiest thing ever. But then like the way he just smooth, confident, and wasn't needy, wasn't whiny, wasn't anything like that. It was just like, I like to take you out to dinner or whatever. And then they had a little conversation. She politely turned him down. And he politely accepted it, and it was like the ideal situation because, well, not the ideal situation was that, you know, they would go out to dinner, but it was the ideal way that could have gone, having it gone that way. It could have gone wrong so many other ways. Okay, your sister's making a custom Kirby Toph plush. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I do that to about 1 girl per month. Okay, Kirby. I'm not a woman, but all my friends are, so I personally recommend planning something romantic, but still including her interests. All of your friends are women? All of your friends are women? How does that work? How is that even possible? All right, Porygon. Porygon. Let's not debate too much more. Lucky. Electabuzz. Rhyhorn. Tangela. Nidorino. I think all mine besides Zach are. Jordan, you don't have any friends besides me. Executor. Graveler. Caterpie Reverse Hollow. Hitmonlee. Vaporeon Hollow. Boom. Boom. All right, we're getting through these. We're maybe not as quickly as I want it to, but we're opening up another one. I get caught up on the Kevin OE lore. When are you meeting her again? She never said no. She seemed interested. Yeah. Okay, fine. She didn't literally say the word no. You're right. Coughing. Psyduck. I guess technically she never answered you. She gave you an answer, but she said like it was more like a question, like where would we even go or something like that. Anyway, ultimately the result was the same. But I think it's kind of like left open. But I think she complimented you, and then she slid into your DMs or something later on, right? You just got to figure out how to make that into something more. Kingler, Snorlax. I would just laugh if she somehow found all, like, someone made a compilation of all this conversation and, like, she found it somehow. It was Bonita. Cubone reverse holo. And Omastar holo. Boom. Women hate people who ask you out more than once. Well, the thing about this particular woman is that, yeah, Kevin is right. She technically didn't say no. She seemed amenable to the possibility. It just didn't seem like she was like, where do you live? I forget how she worded it. I mean, you would know better how she worded it, but it's been a while since I've seen the video. But it was like, you know, she was kind of questioning the feasibility of it. Like, does it make sense? You know, like, I'm just traveling here from out of town, you know, what would we do? I'm only here for like a day or something like that. So so yeah. In the video she said we have tomorrow, implying that she Monday night. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. You gotta, I don't know what I would do in your position. I don't know what I would do. I'd never go to conventions, so that's one thing about me, is I never go to conventions, so that I'd never be in your position. So, sorry, moving things out of the way. Let's go. Abra. Diglett. I mean, these type of things are a little amorphous, you know, like you don't really know, you know, if there's not a firm yes or no, and then, you know, she still seeks out conversation with you later on, you know. Because it wasn't like she gave him a non-answer then blocked him. It was like she gave him kind of like a wishy-washy answer, but then started messaging him. So it was kind of like, you know, Daisy's help. I don't even know why we're spending a lot of time looking at these. We know what they are. Geodude, Growlithe reverse holo, and Beedrill holo. But I'm not the best at analyzing it because it's like I wasn't there. I only saw a clip of it, and I also didn't get in the DMs, and this is my special interest, is when Kevin shows up with this news. Women can always make time no matter how busy. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, no, Kevin, I agree with you. I don't see any harm asking again. Especially since she maintained conversation with you online after the fact. Because it would be really easy to not reply to you ever again, or to block you. So she's definitely made the time to converse with you. Shelder, Haunter, Golduck, Pinsir, Bulbasaur. All my Pokemon streams are like going through a few cards and then like delving deep into Kevin's love life. Weedle. It's interesting. One day I imagine, probably years from now, when I'm still oh, that's pretty. Years from now, I'll still be doing streams, and this will be super far in the future, but you will finally get a girlfriend, and then you'll be telling me about it, and then we'll be analyzing it and stuff on like a future stream, like way in the future. Here we go. All right, we got Venonat, Pidgey, Metapod. Are you still talking to her? She made me a custom happy birthday video earlier this month, and she said a few times before she remembers me, and we've had D conversations about life and stuff like that. Metapod, Ponyta. Maybe she doesn't want to rob the cradle. What's the age difference again? He's older than you. Sandslash. Farfetch'd reverse holo. Tauros reverse holo. Just be like, let me show you what a young guy can do. And a Charizard EX. That's a cool one. I don't know if I have that one. I'll have to check in a second, but that's a good pull. And there's the code. Let's see. We forgot about Pokemon. I'm still opening Pokemon here. Yo. Yeah, this is a good one. Let me take a look at it. Yeah. Well, young guys like me and Kevin, you know, we gotta play up our strengths, you know? Let's see if I have this Charizard. What number is the Charizard? 181. I don't have it. That's a $28 card. According to the collector app. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, like, you know, guys like me and Kevin, we got to play to our strengths, you know? We may not have all the wisdom or all the wealth that comes with being older, but we got our charm, we got our youth, we got our beauty, and we got our ambition. Boom. Paris, right there. Voltorb. Krabby. Sandshrew. Daisy's help. There's something funny about one of those cards. Venomoth. Rapidash. Pikachu reverse holo. Growlithe reverse holo. Machamp. Basic energy and that. Jordan says I don't leave the house, but how did I get these cards today? I got them at Target. I leave my house to go pick up Target groceries a lot. Ashley's always ordering Target groceries. Like the way that she likes to order is like when she kind of just and it works. It sounds ridiculous, but this actually works. She's on the app, you know, she'll think of like a couple groceries. She'll just click them, order, send. And then like later on, she'll think of more, click, order, send, and on and on. And then I'll go to Target like the next day or the day after and pick up like 4 orders from Target. And it doesn't make a difference. They just bring them all out at once. It's just kind of funny because I'll look at them like 4 orders and they're all just small orders. But I mean, that's the way the app works, you know. Helix Fossil. Antique. Slowpoke. Star Fox games. I do like Star Fox. I think Star Fox 64 was one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games because it came with the Rumble Pack. Golbat. Leftovers. Drowsy reverse holo. Whoa, I don't have this one, I don't think. Nido King, a 1-star gold. That's a sweet one, right? That looks pretty cool. Dude, I do like quarter pounders. I love frozen Cokes. Oh my gosh. Frozen Cokes. I went to oh my gosh. I can't. It's not appropriate to tell this joke that the 7-Eleven cashier told me. But I was going to tell you the 7-Eleven frozen Cokes are not as good. They're called Slurpees at 7-Eleven. The 7-Eleven frozen Cokes are not as good as McDonald's. McDonald's has it perfected. They have the frozen Coke game perfected. That is a good card, right? That is a cool card. Nido King. I like that one. That's a good one. I'll add this one to my collection. Frozen lemonade in general is good, but my McDonald's doesn't have frozen lemonade. But frozen Coke is perfect because it also has caffeine. I already had a Coke today. Just a regular Coke. I want another one though. But I shouldn't because the more Coke I drink, the heavier I get. We have 2 more packs. So Target closes at 11, and sometimes I'm making a run to Target at like near 11. So you're right about that. I still do like Chick-fil-A. I still get Chick-fil-A. I haven't been getting it as much lately, honestly. I've been kind of leaning into eating at home a little more often. Especially soup. I love the Rouse soups. They're like 200, 300 calories, and it's just a soup, and that's all you get. And it's great. And then you can go about your day recording videos and not be too hungry, and then when dinner comes along, you are hungry for a big dinner. Krabby. Sandshrew. We don't have a Shake Shack here. Hitmonlee, Wartortle. This is just like my opportunity to hang out with you guys while I open Pokemon cards. Arcanine, Reverse Holo. Poliwrath, Reverse Holo. And Mewtwo Holo. So if I did it already, I now have both the Reverse Holo and the Holo of the Mewtwo. 1 more pack. Shake Shack is good. I've had Shake Shack in New York City, and it was good, but I was also really hungry because I was walking around all day. So the UK McDonald's. So you're from the UK, okay? Last pack of this. The problem with McDonald's, let me do a little rant on McDonald's for a little bit. And this is, I mean, McDonald's has decided to pursue quality over quantity, which I can't relate to at all. If you see my channel, it's much more about quantity. But McDonald's has seemed to pursue quality over quantity, and in that, they've made their products better, but they're more expensive than ever. McDonald's is expensive now. McDonald's used to be cheap. They used to have a $1 menu. And thank you for the membership, Can Man. They used to have a $1 menu. You used to go in and get like things for $1. I don't think you can even do that anymore. You can get a combo for like $10. And it's just like, the food is marginally better than ever, except for the fries, because the fries used to be great in the 90s, and then they switched formulas so that now it's not just all beef tallow, it's like vegetable oil with like a little tiny bit of beef tallow or something. I don't remember the exact ratio, but they used to use beef tallow. The fries used to be great. They used to last longer. Now the fries, if you don't eat them like immediately, you might as well not eat the fries. At least that's how it is in America. On the other hand, the frozen Cokes are sublime. They're the best drink in existence. Quarter Pounder with cheese are better than ever because they use fresh beef now. The Big Macs, they've kind of reformulated a little bit to change the balance of the ingredients and the way that they cook them. The Chop. They a long time ago, before they went up in price so much, I would go into McDonald's and be like, why are they selling salads? Why are they even marketing salads at all? I don't go to McDonald's to get a salad. In fact, you're making me feel guilty. They have like posters of people running on the wall, and they're marketing these salads and all these like light stuff that you can order. And then I'm ordering like a hamburger with like a full sugar soda and large fries, and they got rid of super size. And it's just like, you're making me feel bad for being here. I like your product, but I feel bad ordering it. And thank goodness they ditched all the healthy stuff. They ditched the salad. They ditched all that stuff. They ditched the marketing. And now they just really lean into what they have that works. And now I don't feel so guilty. I mean, I just kind of accepted that I'm not going to be having a super healthy lunch. I'm going to be eating a Quarter Pounder or a fish fillet or whatever with the fries and a sugary drink. And I don't feel guilty anymore. And I would have done that years before they actually did it. The downside is that they marginally improved everything, and now they had breakfast all day, which was great, and then they decided not to do it anymore. Probably in favor of streamlining the service, but the efficiencies that they have created for themselves and the things that they've done to get better has not translated to cheaper products. In fact, everything's way more expensive than it's ever been, and they've only marginally increased the quality of their goods. And so they kind of have priced themselves out. They used to be for the masses, and now they're for the elite, like me. Cliff Abel. Dewgong, reverse holo. Machoke, reverse holo. And Flareon holos. Oh, and another holo energy. And there's the code. And that was the last of the 151 packs from the Blooming Waters collection. So that was pretty cool. I think it was pretty cool. Now, what should we do? Is there anything else? Chick-fil-A is also expensive, but Chick-fil-A actually has like a premium feel to it. Like it feels more premium. They have the Chick-fil-A salads. I go there for a salad sometimes. I love their chicken sandwiches, but I will actually go there for the salad. Chick-fil-A, hands down, has the best fast food salads. Second place would either be Panera or Wendy's. To me, Chick-fil-A has the best fast food salads. And I don't even know if you consider Panera fast food. It's more like a fast casual. But Chick-fil-A, hands down to me, best salads ever for fast food. Arby's, a long time ago, used to have great salads. They ditched their salad stuff to just focus on the meats. Like, we have the meats and stuff like that. And that's fine. Arby's is pretty good, but I like a limited amount of their food. And, yeah, I just wish McDonald's hadn't really chased quality over quantity. Because, like, the price, I mean, it's just gone up. It's ridiculous how expensive it is to go to McDonald's. McDonald's needs to be a place that everyone can go to and enjoy. Anyway. Steak nuggets? Gross. I don't know if I like that. I think you get your money's worth at Chick-fil-A. And the only reason I feel like you don't get your money's worth at McDonald's is because of the fact that it used to be cheaper. and you have a good basis. Like, you can look at, like, inflation hasn't been like 400%, but yet McDonald's prices have gone up like 400% in some that might be an exaggeration. Maybe it's 200, maybe it's whatever, but like they no longer have the dollar menu. The same thing that were on the dollar menu are like $3 now. It's crazy. I do like Raising Cane's. V-Bucks used to be more expensive and now they're cheaper, and now I think they went up a little bit more. I don't remember how it went. Anyway, is there anything else you guys want to see? Because I could perhaps show you a Divorced Dads booster pack. Do you remember this? Remember these? Age of Alimony, 9 cards per pack. And you open them in the most annoying way. This is how you open them, and then it's like, oh, there's cards in the way, so I can't keep opening like that. So it's like, now what do I do? Now I get my knife out and then cut it at the top. So let's do some Divorced Dads really quick. I still have a drawer full of these from time to time. We'll open these up. I don't think Xanator has played Splatoon with me, although he should. We played Fortnite, though. All right, Divorced Dads. Let's see what we get. I still don't know or understand the rarities of the stuff in these Divorced Dads packs. All right, we got the house. Choose one beast on your field for the duration of your turn. It can attack your opponent's cans directly. This tool cannot be doubled. So this is the house. That's a cool artwork for that. I think the borders of these are pretty thick. Probably wouldn't want to have such a thick border. We got Cornhole. Drunk goblins at play. You never know what you'll find when you get drunk. Acid Reflux. That monster is a dragon that burns from within. Very cool. We have Old Underwear. Loincloth passed down for generations. Now, if you're going to pass down any clothing, or let me flip it. If you're going to invest in any sort of new clothing, and you choose to have, hand-me-downs for other type of things, invest in new underwear, of all things. Seriously. They're not that expensive compared to, like, I get it. You're passing down a shirt or a tuxedo or whatever. Yeah, but underwear, no. No. Courthouse. Now, is this one holographic? It's a holographic courthouse. Looks like a terrible courthouse. I kind of wish they all had witty commentary on them. But that's a holographic courthouse. Bedbugs. I don't know why this has to be... I like the way she looks, though. Looking pretty good. I might have to allow a couple bedbugs in my bed if this is what they look like. And then the alt-rock radio, I mean, again, you don't have to be divorced to listen to that all day, every day. Woods of Wood. The cabin. That's just a map. I don't know what the map cards are used for. And then a back spasm. This is Jordan right here, probably. Anyway. Divorced dads. There we go. Smash. Next question. Should I do the PVZ Smasher Pass video? Jordan thinks I should. I always think I should alter it a little bit, like smash or eat, because I mean, like, you gotta do something with them. Just don't want to pass on them. I guess if you don't want, anyway, I don't know if I should do that video. Just an idea we've been kicking around. So, guys, how many people we got here watching? Sharp nips to it. How many people we got here? We got 130 something. Maybe we could, I don't know. Do you want to see anything else? Do you want to see anything else? Because we have some things going on in this box over here. In this box over here. In this box over here. I kind of want to dip into one more booster bundle. Let's do it. Let's do it. This has 6 packs. I want to see if we get anything else. We got the really cool Nido King. I just got to know. Are we going to have anything else? Let's do it. You thought it was over. And it should have been over, but now it's not over anymore. Now I'm going to open up this, and yeah, if I don't open it now, it'll be a few months. I don't know. Oh, shoot. I cut it. Well, it's okay to cut it. I'm supposed to cut it. The thing is, yeah, 6 more packs. I'm curious, too. And the thing is, I might do more streams, because I need to catch up on this. I actually have a lot of stuff I need to open up. Destin Rivals. I need to get more Destin Rivals stuff, open it up. I don't think we really get the thrill of what Destin Rivals has to offer because I didn't get any of the special arts. These have a lot of air in them. What does that mean when they have air? It's not over. Jen, I extended the stream. It must have been Karma or something. Not Karma. Karma's different. It was something. We were in sync, and I was like, I'm going to extend it. I don't know why we're going to extend it, but we're going to extend it, and then you showed up, so it must have been some sort of cosmic thing. Here we go. We're going to open up more. These will be pretty quick. Poliwhirl. Kakuna. Poliwag. Ponyta. Rigid Band. Nidorino. Executor. Reverse Hollow Venomoth. Whoa, look at that. I might have that one. I don't know. Omen Knight. That's pretty cool. I like that one. That one's pretty sweet. Yeah, I might. I don't know. You got to let me know and then they'll write you. Should I be streaming? Oh, and that too. Nice. Nice. That was a good one. That was a good one, guys. That was a good one. Aren't you glad I did that? That was a good one. I think that was a good one. Now, I need to stream more, obviously. The question is, what do I stream? What do I stream? Well, we do have Mario Kart World. I'm probably going to attack Mario Kart World traditionally. And by that, I mean just kind of play through the Grand Prix stuff. But there's a whole lot to that game that I could see I could really benefit from streaming. Well, Figsy, thanks so much for watching for so long. Hot Tub Stream. I don't know if I can have that on this channel. Magikarp. Imagine, just close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. Imagine what it would be like if I had this channel as it is now. Obviously, nothing's changed about ZackScottGames, but I also had an OnlyFans. Wouldn't that just be weird? Because like oftentimes you see people who have OnlyFans channels, right? But then their like Twitch or their YouTube is very sultry, or their Twitter account or whatever is like very sultry, very sexualized, and they are constantly promoting the fact that they have an OnlyFans. But just imagine if it were just like me running ZackScottGames, business as usual. This is my soft launch. So this is a hard launch. This is just imagine if it was business as usual. Welcome, Console Kato. Just imagine like I'm running ZackScottGames as I have been. I think you're just thinking, no, close. Keep your eyes closed, Jordan. Whoa, the Switch. That's not what a Switch looks like. I don't think I have this card at all. This is a 3. Aren't you guys glad I opened up this pack? Look at this. That is cool. I don't have that at all. I don't think. Super cool. And then, whoa! What the heck? Charizard EX as well? No, I don't have an OnlyFans creator account. The let's see. But like, imagine if I did. But like, I was just running this channel. No, I didn't even talk about it. But I did like have a very public, like, I wasn't like hiding it, but I just never like promoted it ever on this. It'd probably be like kind of like Pee Wee Herman was up to some stuff, I guess, and he maintained his children's show. Pee Wee Herman has a new documentary on Take It or Leave It. This is a massive pool. How much is this pool? That was a 10 out of 10 pack, I would say. This all sounds way too specific. just this hypothetical scenario, and it was $15.99 for 30 days membership, and but you could buy multiple months in bulk, and there's also a trial membership, and you know, once you subscribe to this. How much is this one worth? This one is it's a what? It's only $2.20. But still, I don't have that card. I'm glad I have that. But it's still a good card. It's a really cool card. It's a really cool pack here. I'm enjoying this. I've had a lot of great pulls here. This is really fun. And I got the other Charizard because I got the EX right there, the special, but then I got this one. It's hard to slide in here. What's been up, console? Reach out to you when you're trying to rebrand. They're like, we have a lot of the other content, the adult content, but we're really looking to get some all ages, general audience content onto our thing. And then I just join. And it's just, I just start making the worst content ever, the filthiest content. No, but that'd be kind of like when Machinima contacted me before I started a game channel, and they were recruiting me, and I thought they were wanting me to make a game channel, so I just made a game channel. Well, yeah, I can make a game channel, easy. They emailed you a long time ago, and then so what's your OnlyFans? They email, and then so you made the account. And then we got Squirtle, Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, the Cloyster. The thing is, like, I don't know. The it's gotta be weird to be on. Like, that's the reason I'm not on like a platform. Like, I mean, I could be swayed, obviously. Like, if they like gave me some sort of like amazing offer, I could be swayed. But there's like a reason I'm not on like a platform like Kick, you know, or the other, what's the other platform that's similar to that? I don't even remember. But Kick is like one of them. And then, Starmie and Staryu, both reverse hollows. And a Moltres. It's because like all the other content on Kick doesn't really, you know, fit the vibe, you know what I mean? So like I would be kind of an odd man out on Kick. You know, there's like a number. Is it like Rumble or something? I don't know. But that's kind of what I mean. These are 151 packs. Boom. And so, like, even if OnlyFans made, like, let's say they made me an offer and they're like, no, we don't want you to make adult content. We want you to bring your normal, family-friendly, or some of it's mature, but your normal content onto OnlyFans and, like, you know, have like a kind of like a Patreon type of thing going on. I'd just be like, I cannot. I cannot do that. I mean, if I told anyone I had an OnlyFans, they wouldn't even like ask questions. They'd be like, "Oh my god, that's bizarre." I'd be like, "No, hear me out. I have like, it's just normal content." So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, console. I think I'm assuming you did not join, but like, I think it's probably the right call to not have an OnlyFans, even if you were just gonna keep it safe for work. Because I mean, just the stigma of that. I mean, people would just assume, you know, that like I wouldn't. If someone told me they had an OnlyFans, I would not assume they were making non-adult content. I would just be like, "What is your OnlyFans? What's the username? What's the link?" I would be like, "Oh, okay, I know what you do." So they're trying to do. Why don't they just make another site? Like, if I feel like if they want to branch out, they just need another site. They're just not gonna work. It would be like Pornhub, like saying, "We want a gaming site, but no adult content." And it'd be like, what? But it's on Pornhub? But yeah, but no adult content. Like, no, you should launch a separate thing. Giovanni's Charisma. We're getting some good pulls here. I'm actually really happy that I decided to open up another box. Another holographic energy. Boom. So, but it's just like, it's such a... I can't imagine... Imagine being OnlyFans, but like kind of wanting to branch out. And like, I don't even... Do they... I mean, I don't even know. I almost like... I almost wonder if they're going for an angle of like, maybe if we bring in normal creators, they'll be incentivized to start making adult content. I wonder if that's their angle. Like, maybe like if we could just bring in like these normal creators doing, you know, cooking and gaming or whatever, and we can bring them into OnlyFans, they're gonna see how lucrative adult content can be, and they are gonna just, at first it's gonna be normal, but then they're gonna start, you know, maybe they'll do a swimsuit pic, and then they'll see the earnings potential, and then they won't turn back. I almost wonder if that. I wonder, instead of like them trying to clean up their image, they're more like just trying to like normalize it and then bring more people in. I didn't even know what it was. I think Console Kato brought it up. 151. 2 more of these packs. 2 more. I shouldn't have put Giovanni there. It's kind of blocking out this card. There we go. Just put it right there. No, it wasn't Console. It was someone else. Someone else brought up OnlyFans, and I just kind of was riffing off of it. And then, but Console Kato brought up the, you know, that she was approached by OnlyFans. We got a Seal, and so I was kind of riffing off that. You know, I mean, like, I've never been approached by OnlyFans. I have been approached by Twitch to do, when Twitch was, they were launching video on demand. They approached me to bring a bunch of my VODs on there. And like, I took a look at it. I'm like, it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really make sense for me. Like, this is not a VOD platform. Like, it just didn't make any sense at all. Like, it would have taken me a long time to port all my VODs over. And plus, like, I feel like it would have, like, anyway. My mind is not a gutter of filth. I don't even think about that stuff until someone else brings it up. I'm happily married. Goldeen. Reverse Hollow. Articuno. Reverse Hollow. Gyarados. Reverse, or regular Hollow. And an energy. And that. And let me... Oh, I dropped one. Let's see. And let me check it out. Let's see, OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I don't know. My real feelings on the matter are is like I kind of don't like the intersection of the adult content with the other streaming stuff. That's just my take on it. It's not like I'm not trying to make any stance or whatever, you know. I just don't want to be involved with it like whatsoever. So even if OnlyFans like genuinely reached out to me and like we're trying to clean up our image, we want your content on our platform. You don't have to change a thing. You know, keep it relatively clean or whatever. Or keep, you know, whatever you want to do. We just want it on our platform. You know, I just had to be like, I cannot. I just absolutely cannot do that. I'm sorry. So that's what I'm saying. Console Kato brought up a bunch of stuff. Slowpoke. No, someone brought up OnlyFans. I don't even remember how it went. Growlith. Geodude. And this is my last pack, by the way. And what's up? What's up? Crossing Minutes. What is up? How's it going? You missed all the Destin Rivals stuff. I'll tell you the story. You want to hear the story? Sea King, Butterfree, Lapras, Butterfree Reverse Hollow, Omatite, and Marowak, and Energy, and boom. There we go. Oh, I was going to say these cards look familiar. I haven't seen the new set yet. So, I'm being falsely blamed. No. But I mean, you did provide some new information about. I didn't realize that OnlyFans was reaching out to you and stuff like that. So I didn't know that. But I thought it was an interesting topic. But someone else originally brought it up, and it wasn't me. I don't think it could have been me. But no. So the new stuff. Man, where's the new stuff? I didn't get any great pulls from the new stuff. So the story that you're looking for. The new stuff, I got some EX cards. So like this EX card, this one. This is from Destin Rivals. The thing is, I was not intending to do Destin Rivals stream today. I went to a comic book store this morning. And I didn't even know it was released today. But I went to a comic book store and I saw there was like a kind of a medium-sized line. And I'm like, oh, it's new Pokemon. And I was like, it's probably Destin Rivals. And so I just got in line. And I just waited for just a little bit, not long at all. And I don't know if they had ETBs or what, but they had what they had. I don't have it anymore because I opened it all. But they had a booster box with 6 packs, and then they had 4 loose packs, and that was what they were selling. You could either get that or you could get like a blister or something. And so I got those packs, and then that was like the max amount, so 10 packs that you could buy. And so I just got them. I'm like, okay, I could probably stream this. And then I'm like, well, since they just came out today, let me go by Target on my way home. And so I was not expecting Target to have anything, but I went in. And they were also out of ETBs, but they had a ton of the cardboard things, but they had a limit on, the limit was 2 of each item with an overall limit of 5. So no matter what, you could mix and match, limit 2 per item, overall 5. So I got 2 cardboard sleeves. I got 2 blister packs with the coins, with the dog coins in them. You know, those blister packs with like these coins in them. And then they also had 3 blooming waters there. With 151, and so I got only 1, and some other guy got 2. I was considering getting 2, but they had this long printout hung up that I was trying to decipher because it was kind of confusing, you know, like because they listed them out by SKU, and so they're like 2 of just these, and what I should have understood quickly was like, oh, 2. The limit is 2 no matter what, and just grab 2 of those. Of the blooming waters, so that's a lot of cards. But instead, yeah, I could have just bought it. But so instead, I got 1, and then and plus my mind was all about Destin Rivals, so I kind of wanted to maximize my Destin Rivals. But I mean, I could have had 12 packs of Blooming Water, of 151 versus 1 pack of Destined Rivals. But anyway, so I got 1 pack, and then right after I picked up the 1 box, this guy came by and got the other 2. And so, and there wasn't a line at Target. I don't know what the story was, but I'm glad that it seems like it's not as popular. It seems like it's not as popular as it was at its height. So it seems like Prismatic Evolutions might have been the peak, hopefully. Because Journey Together was still pretty tough. And Destined Rivals seems pretty tough as well. But not as tough. Destined Rivals, this was the first time I've been able to get it at the store. But normally when I go to Target, everything's sold out. Yeah. I understand being done with the hobby because I've kind of mentally checked out of the hobby, but like when I see it in person, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get some. And so I did that, and I kind of went out, and I'm like, okay. And I still have mentally I checked out the hobby, but I still have a bunch of stuff that I haven't opened. I have all this Journey Together stuff I haven't even opened yet that I will on a future stream maybe. And then I have Prismatic Evolution stuff I haven't opened yet, but I will on a stream maybe. So yeah, I kind of have a hookup on some of this stuff, but I got lucky to see this in the store by chance. And well, Target was more like I was seeking it out, but the comic book store, I wasn't even there for Pokemon cards. Obviously, I was going to look and see if they had any Pokemon cards at the comic book store, but I was there for other things. And so I went there, and I was just surprised to see there was a line. Because it's a similar story about how I went there one time, and I knew that I think it was Prismatic. I knew that Prismatic Evolutions, I think it was Prismatic, yeah, was releasing. I just didn't think I'd be able to get any because they had a huge line. So I just kind of stuck around, and then I joined the line towards the end, and I happened to be able to pick some stuff up. Yeah. Oh, you have a binder. I actually just got my binder in the mail. I got a Journey Together binder from Vault X, and I haven't opened it yet. But I still need to get my Journey Together stuff, sorted and organized and cataloged and scanned and all that stuff. So, yeah, in Target, I haven't actually seen Pokemon stuff in the store at Target in months either. And that's what threw me off is when I went in, they had Blooming Waters. And so it must have been like, I don't know if it was stocked in the middle of the night, because that stuff does not stay in stock at all. So, yeah, and I wasn't able to get the Best Buy's been doing this thing that doesn't work, where they do these drops, and you click on it, similar to the Switch, and then it like puts you in a line, and then it tells you, sorry, it's gone. And so Best Buy's been doing doing that. So yeah. They have availability of the ETBs in store only. I'm not confident I can go to the store and get this right now. So they don't even allow you to order it online and then pick it up in the store. And GameStop stopped doing pre-orders as well. I didn't even know GameStop was selling above MSRP. Oh, you still haven't got the SV9 one? Man. Well, I hope you guys get the cards you're looking for. Pokemon start off as super fun for me, but that was when you could buy it, and now it's just kind of stressful. And I feel like if I were streaming something else, I would have more than 100 people here. So it makes me kind of be like, well, maybe I should have done. I don't know. But I still have some degree of fun. It's just hard to quantify or even really classify the type of fun I'm having. And some might even say, if I were to describe it, people would say, that's not how you define fun. And so, Anyway, guys, thanks so much for being here. I'm going to step away now. The final episode of Doom the Dark Ages will be up very soon. I'm also going to work on Mario and Luigi Brothership, finishing that up before the Switch 2 launches next week. So I'm excited about that. I hope to see you next time for more. Thanks everyone for dropping in and watching me unpack Pokemon cards and be normal, other than some of the tangents we went on. But thanks so much. I'll see you all next time for more